teams here. Indiana at Ohio State. Indiana getting 20.5 at Ohio State. I love this. I mean, I love this Indiana team, but Ohio State, they're definitely by far the best team in this conference. And Indiana, I'm having I don't know how to say it. Ohio State, their defense is where I question. I mean, they're gonna put up points. I love the over in this game. I think there's gonna be tons of points scored in this game, and I also think Indiana's gonna get inside that number. And this Indiana team is a senior heavy team, and in 2017, a lot of these kids were freshmen, and they were up on Ohio State 14-6 in the second quarter. Now, eventually, pretty much got blown out in that game, but they had that taste of being in the lead here. So I don't think Ohio State's going to run completely away from Indiana here. I think Ohio State wins the game. I think they probably win it by 2 touchdowns, but I think there's going to be a lot of points. I still question a little bit this Ohio State defense. I think they're going to give up points, but I think they're going to put enough up, and Indiana's not going to be able to keep pace. And also, Indiana has been causing a lot of turnovers, and that's how they've been scoring a lot of points. I don't know that Ohio State's going to turn the ball over, and if they don't turn the ball over, can Indiana, go 75 yards against an Ohio State defense? I don't know the answer to that. We're going to find out Saturday, but I like Indiana to cover this, but I like the over more here. I think there's going to be a lot of points scored in this game.
I don't have an opinion on the total. I know Ohio State had the week off last week because of COVID, but I do know this. Indiana, they beat Penn State, what was it, by 1? They beat Michigan State, and they beat Michigan. They beat 3 garbage teams. Ohio State has got talent all over the field. 20.5 seems to be it's a big number. Anything over 20 is always a big number. But I'm going to side with Ohio State here. I think they come out roaring. I think they make a statement. I think Indiana beat up, terrible teams. And I don't think they're going to hang with Ohio State. I think Ohio State wins by maybe 24, 28 points. I think they do crush them here. How many points are scored? I don't know, just because I can't get a gauge on it. But I do think that this Ohio State team is heads and shoulders above even Indiana. And I think that the victories in Indiana's 3-0. I just don't think they're impressive. Yes, they did beat the hell out of those teams, and those teams are not good. True. Ohio State is a better team, and I just feel that Ohio State's the right side in this game. Now, do I get on this game? We'll see. I'm not on it yet. That's just my opinion based on what I see, and there's no way I can back Indiana. I will look for a reason to back Ohio State minus the 20.5.
Yeah, and I like I said, if I do anything in this game, I think Indiana can stay inside the number, but also, looking at how Indiana scores their points, they've been getting a lot of turnovers, and like you said, they just played 3 garbage teams, so that's a reason why they're getting those turnovers. And now Ohio State's not going to give them the ball 4 times, on their side of the field. So, I said, I don't know if Indiana can keep driving the ball, down their throat and keep up, because Ohio State's going to score. So.